God couldn't establish it. Or it didn't work. It was not living. This heavenly kingdom was not what? Was not established. God owned it. It wasn't working until both God and Christ came to the earth and met Jesus and depended on what they got from Jesus. I said depended on what? They have to get human value from Jesus to establish it. Listen, the kingdom of the Lion of Judah, the millennial kingdom of the Lion of Judah, will not be established until a God gets value from a man. Rapture cannot happen until a man of value is produced to declare rapture. Rapture is waiting for a man's value, not God. The road to your village cannot be tarred by God. The house in your compound cannot be changed by God. That is why when you see valuable things, run after it. Let me give a young man a gift. When you see things that are very, very valuable, do what? Run after it. Run after it. There was no place something astounding happened on earth without proper consultation of human value. Now, I have pastored for over 30 years. Each time I stay with people, I see people of value, even up to use of phone, up to alertness. Being shepherd of mankind, I understand different levels of alertness of people. If you are not me who relate with local Sami word, you will not separate people by alertness. There are people that when you send text to them by 10, they will reply you by 5 in the morning. After 7 hours. Because they are not fine. You send them sensitive text. That means in this age of information, somebody abandoned her phone on his phone for 7 hours. And was sleeping. And you're saying that God should bless that. And the person that sent you text by 10 in the night on sensitive issue was going back to that phone every 30 minutes to see when he will reply. Even when the person flash you to see when you reply, you see the flash and ignore it. You were even sleeping when the phone was ringing. How can the sound of your phone finish ringing and you didn't hear it? Did you come back from war? Somebody say, yeah. That's the way I preach. I preach that way. That's the way I preach. I go to his straight. there is a course here, a very beautiful course. I said, it touched me. It touched me yesterday. It will help a young man here quickly. On royalty. Royalty is a seed of value in men. He said, I will help you 1 minute. Royalty is a seed of value. Oh, if you look at God's idea of making kings, God's idea of making kings, what God do is to plant throne in the heart of a young man. He plants throne. Excuse me, ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. How I know is because I am living with the throne. That's how I know. With me here this afternoon is a living throne. And now there are people like me, like David. They were born with throne. The throne wasn't outside. The throne was a thought. It was a brightness. It was a life. It was an idea. It was a revelation. Like David in Luke chapter 1.